Hey, good morning to you. I'm looking again in Acts chapter 12, a passage looked at before, but Acts chapter 12 tells us something that we need to hear today, I think, to be encouraged. It says that now about that time, Herod the king stretched out his hand to harass some from the church. Then he killed James, the brother of John, with the sword. And because he saw that it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to seize Peter also. Now it was during the days of unleavened bread. So when he had arrested him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 squads of soldiers to keep him, intending to bring him before the people after the Passover. Peter was therefore kept in prison, but constant prayer was offered to God for him by the church. And when Herod was about to bring him out that night, Peter was sleeping, bound with 2 chains between 2 soldiers, and the guards before the door were keeping prison. Now behold, an angel of the Lord stood by him, and a light shone in the prison, and he struck Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, Arise quickly, and his chains fell off his hands. Stop there and just kind of look at this. It was a time when the Herod, who hated the church, the king, he killed James. There was death, there was destruction. He put Peter in prison because Peter also was vocal for the kingdom. But he waited a little while, and the Jews enjoyed it. The people thought this was good, but the church was praying, and Peter was in prison. But see what God does. In the midst of it all, he sends an angel, and Peter there slumbering. Uh, he strikes Peter, and he says, Arise. And so the chains have fell off. Friends, today, I don't know if you're the one who is suffering because you, like John, your brother James, has been affected by Satan. I don't know if you're the one that feel like you're bound and in prison. I don't know if you're the one that God is calling to pray for those who are in prison, like the church. But today we need to work together as the body of Christ. We need to understand that God is still listening. God still cares. He still has a plan. And I pray for you, if you're the one that is bound by Satan, bound by the sin, bound by the struggle, that he will send his angel and he will wake you, and the chains will fall off. That you'll be set free, that you'll be able to serve and do as God intended. I want you to know today that you're loved. I want you to know that at Westview, we're here for you. Tonight we'll have groups for children, we'll have groups for youth, we'll have groups for Celebrate Recovery. We'll be, a choir will be together and rehearsing. There'll be a men's group that comes together and studies. There'll be a ladies group to encourage. We do that because God tells us to be here for you, and we want to do that. So you just know that you're loved, that your life matters, and that God cares. You have a great day, and God bless.